My Virgos, my lovely Virgos, peace, love, and light. Welcome back to K Dropping Gems. You're with Hadiya Kayy. If you are new or returning to this channel, hey, what's up? Go ahead and like this video if you are in his house. Click that red button, subscribe to this channel, okay? Turn on the notifications so you'll be notified of my videos, baby. How are you? We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on for the week, guys. For my lovely Virgos, sun, moon, rising, all right? Again, October 14th through 21st, sun, moon, rising, collectively. Thank you, Spirit. I also have my clarity oils, love oils, money oils, prosperity protection kits that are also available to you guys. If you are interested, my one-on-one personal readings are also open and available. My first book, Shedding Skin, where I talk about twin flame karmic relationships as well as energy vampires. All that information is in the description box below if you are interested. Alright, so Virgos, collectively for the week October 14th through 21st, 2019. Some of you guys can be hearing noises. Some of you guys can be hearing noises, but this is like ancestors or spirit. You can also be getting some type of synchronicities with time. I'm also getting things are coming together or things are going in full circle. You can also be seeing delays, endings of delays. So things are wrapping up. If you were going through some type of delays, now things are going to be more flowing more smoothly for you. I'm also getting those of you that have children. There's a need for you guys to be more on top of their teacher, like have the teacher have your number, vice versa. This could be like a niece, nephew, cousin, whoever's that's young and they look up to you. It's something like in school, they're acting out and they're needing someone to be like an assistant or needing someone to be around. And I feel like Virgos, you might be able to be a good person or a good fit for this individual. There's also need for you guys to get back into athletic, into fitness. Some of you guys can be into health or into fitness or getting into like looking at your diet, looking at your physical health. There's also need for balance. So maybe like there's a need for you guys to balance out so that you guys are really not doing things that are really detrimental for your health. Okay. I'm also getting try not to be like hard on yourself, okay, this week. Try not to like pressure yourself too much and too hard and be like, okay, if I don't meet this goal, then damn, I'm horrible, or damn, I'm just like the worst. Like, no, don't say that. Like, you have to pace yourself, right, Virgos? And I feel like maybe you're learning that it's okay if you're not at this point right now. Like, you're in your present moment, and it's okay. Virgos, collectively, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to be the vessel. For my lovely Virgos, October 14th through 21st, 2019, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so I have the Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after, baby. The Ten of Raphael is like the Ten of Pentacles, happiness, joy, success. You can be around people, family, friends. You can be around your significant other, someone that you really care about. You can be really focused on growing yourself, growing your wealth, growing your stability, your home at this time. This can also be marriages, proposals as well, or getting into committed relationships. This can also be some type of Kundalini awakening. 10 is also closings, endings, and new beginnings. So you could be going into it. You could be ending a cycle and going into a new cycle here as well. You could be at some type of family gathering or outside in the park here. Maybe you two are expressing yourself under the trees. Kundalini awakening. But I do feel like either both people have awakened each other, or it's kind of like a strong connected friendship here as well. Divine guidance. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is your heart chakra here. You can be seeing 555. This is your intuition. So you could be realizing that you need to be around people that are more on your level or on the same frequency as you. This can also be changes. So you could be looking at a deeper. You could be asking questions about your life, like you know that there's something deeper, there's something bigger for you, there's a bigger calling for your life, there's something better for you to do. Divine guidance is also you coming to a tarot reader or a spiritual life coach or life advisor such as myself that's going to assist you or give you some type of knowledge. Okay, this is also you realizing divine guidance, like you've been guided towards changing or making some type of change when it comes to your life. Okay, the Seven of Ariel, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So I do feel like there's a need, there's some type of change that's happening. You guys can be going through some type of spiritual awakening. Some of you guys can be just now waking up or realizing that you want more out of life. You don't want just superficial. You just don't want these type of relationships that A, B, and C. Maybe you guys may have been dealing with someone or dealing with a situation for the past 5 to 10 weeks, months, years, and you're realizing that you want something different here. The Seven of Ariels, you also making some type of plan to make your harvest grow. This is also you seeing that now you just have to have patience. Now it's time for you to wait. All your hard work is gonna pay off. This is also reviewing your progress and making plans for your next endeavor or going towards something bigger, something better as well. Okay. Virgos, collectively, thank you. What are the messages that I have October 14th through 21st for my lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What messages do I have for my lovely Virgos? Thank you. Okay. The Eight of Cups. So I definitely feel like you guys are walking away from something, or there's a need for you to walk away from something. This can also be you realizing that someone is walking away from you, or you're just seeing someone walk away from you. However this resonates with you, okay? There's some type of change that's happening here. I feel like there's a breakup. There's some type of shakeup when it comes to a situation. Could be a pregnancy, some type of. There's there's 2 to 3 people involved, whether this is 2 men, 2 women, okay? The Queen of Cups, I feel like you're very emotionally receptive at this time. The Queen of Cups, you can also be looking at someone that's very emotionally receptive, someone that's very intuitive. This can also be someone that is very intuitive, or you can also be very sensitive to certain things. I do feel like the Seven of Swords is you, or this whoever this feminine, this intuitive energy is. They're not putting time, energy, effort into deception as well. I'm also getting Virgos. You guys are not putting time into deception or communication, gossip. Okay. I do feel like the King of Wands, you know what you want. You're very protective over your foundation, over what you've built. You have a goal that you're working towards. Okay. You have a goal that you're working towards. I feel like you're trying to go within when it comes to a pregnancy, or you're trying to go within when it comes to your creative values as well. You can also be working towards a goal of you're trying to manifest a pregnancy. You want someone to have your baby. You want someone to have your child, be the mother of your child, father of your child. I'm also getting that you're working on a goal with your creative talents, with with your hands, with your creative talents, what you can produce physically, okay? And you're going within to try and figure out what is beneficial for you, what's gonna make you money, what's gonna make you happy here as well. The Empress, I'm also getting that you could be finding out about a pregnancy as well, a Libra, a Taurus, okay? Or like I said, you could be wanting someone to get pregnant, or that's something that you're working towards, okay? The Eight of Swords is you feeling stuck as well. I feel like you can be all in your head. It's not to be gossip. It's going to be people around you trying to tell you different things to like trip you up. The Eight of Swords is also you feeling stuck or trapped or bound to a situation, okay? You do feel like something is toxic, the Devil and the Five of Cups. So I feel like you're realizing that you're being illuminated to some type of toxic behavior pattern, energy, okay? I'm also getting like you could be feeling like some of you guys can be feeling trapped when it comes to sex. Some of you guys can be feeling like someone trapped you to be a mother or to be a father. Okay, some of you guys can be feeling like someone is being toxic, or something is like an attachment or codependency, or something is like an addiction. Something is like you're being illuminated to why you're trapped when it comes to this person. In the Five of Cups, you're now thinking of the past, or you're thinking about a past relationship. The Five of Cups is now you're in regret, or you're remorseful here. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you may be pregnant, or you may be pregnant, or you may be finding out about someone that's pregnant around you. Could be a Libra, Taurus, could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be another Virgo, could be a Capricorn. So I'm definitely feel like someone is pregnant, and I feel like you could be all in your head because you feel like something was a trap, or maybe you trapped someone here. Okay, but I feel like if you're a female, you could be feeling trapped into pregnancy, or someone could be trying to trap you here. Okay, the Five of Cups. I feel like you're wanting to shift your emotions as well, but a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys are remorseful or regret about whatever has took place. Okay, others of you, I feel like you guys feel like a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus, a Virgo. Okay, like you're feeling stuck or bound to a situation where I feel like it had to do with finances, when it has to do with foundation. It could have been some type of lease, some type of contract, and you're feeling stuck. Okay, because now you're realizing that someone was trying to bind you, or there was some type of binding, whether in sex, whether in contract, and words, something, and now you're feeling like you don't want to do this no more. Like the Five of Cups is like you're feeling regretful, you're feeling remorseful about what has happened. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, yeah, a lot of you guys don't want that. You don't want whatever this person has been giving you. You don't want this contract. You don't want this, but you don't want this. Something is toxic, or something is like tiring. Something is draining, and you're like you want to create something on your own, or you want to do A, B, and C, or maybe you got somebody else pregnant, and it's not the person that you're with. Okay, but there's unknown situations, and I feel like there's some type of offer. Someone's coming in fast, but they have an in and out energy. The Ace of Swords is communication. So I feel like a lot of you guys can be having some type of balanced communication, or someone is trying to communicate with you that they want harmony, that they want peace, that they don't want to bicker, that they don't want to fight. Okay, either you or someone else is saying this to you after realizing that either a relationship was toxic, or someone was either trapped in a relationship, in a pregnancy, or there's someone that's outside that's pregnant and they're trying to cause some type of drama or some type of mischief. Or like I said, if this has to do with your creativity or your talents, you're trying to figure out how to capitalize off your talents, but you're stuck in some type of contract, in some type of lease, in some type of agreement when it comes to either somebody that you like, or somebody that you were sexually dealing with, or someone that you were creating something with, someone that you were building something with. You thought it was going to be lucrative, but I feel like something is toxic, or you're feeling like something is toxic with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Alright? Peace, love, and light. Ashe, guys. I love you like I love myself. If you are interested in my readings, all that information is in the description box below, baby.